First list on the tweaks, Resident Evil tweaks, which is very easy. It's just putting these folders on bin 32 in Resident Evil, which is located in and we paste it there. We close it. We install HD project, which is located in the torrent file. You need to download it. We go to the folder in which the HD project setup is located. We execute it. Ignore, execute anyways. Next, I agree, next. It will find the route of your Resident Evil or your program in general. If it doesn't, just browse. Next. You don't have to download it and check it. We have already installed our ticks. It will only reset our settings. It's not necessary. Next, install. We wait for it to finish. Once it finishes, click finish. Now we launch the game. We install the patch. Now it's very important. You need to disable anti-aliasing. It's disabled, okay. We press no. We go out. I'm going to teach you how to install Reshade plus ray tracing. We go to Steam, parameters, downloads down below. At the bottom, disable bulk and processing. We go to install Reshade, main folder. We choose the game we want to install it in. I will install it in Resident Evil 4, for example. Direct 9. We check everything, but RS RetroArch by Matsilagi. We disable that. We install it. We wait for it to finish. We press finish. We go to the shaders. We go to Reshade GI Beta, which is RTGI. We install shaders. We install RTGI in the folder of which we have stored the shaders. We paste it. We also paste the Quint, RTGI for it to work. We need to find a folder called Quint. We paste it. We replace the files. Then we go to textures, blue noise. We copy and paste that one. Then we install the presets, which are the ones I use. In the main folder in which the .exe is located. You can also disable vsync in NVIDIA control panel. And also in game. I will disable it in game as well. You go to 3D configuration, program configuration, you select Resident Evil 4 or whatever program you're using to use reshading. Go down, vertical sync, I have it enabled. You put it on disabled. This will reduce the lag while playing. And you can also enable high quality textures instead of highest performance, and it will look even better in game. Anti-aliasing, you leave it disabled, otherwise Reshade won't work. And to make it look even better, we are going to create a custom resolution on NVIDIA panel. Create custom. I will delete mine, okay, so you see how I do it. Okay, so we want to create a resolution higher than our monitor native one on our monitor. So what we're going to do is create a resolution of 1440p, or which people wrongly name 2K. Okay, it's actually Quad HD, but we are going to create 2K resolution and also a 4K one. So you see how it improves. 1440p is 2560 by 1440, and I will set my refresh rate to the one of my monitor, which is, let's say, 144. Okay, you press yes. This is so the game recognizes our resolution. I'll accept. We go to Steam, we launch the game. I will enable it. And this is 1440p. It looks really good, honestly. There is also an option in the OSD options in the monitor menus. It's usually located in picture, and if you go down you will find an option called either overdrive, AMA, or other names depending on the brand of the monitor. You set that option to the highest. Mine is premium. Maybe in yours it says very high, and that will slightly improve input lag times on your monitor, and it will make refreshing times so smooth in comparison to when you got it disabled. Now it's very important. You need to disable anti-aliasing. It's disabled, okay? We press no. We go out. It's usually better at 50 brightness. It looks really, pops out more, looks better. Okay, we get into a game. You press home. You can read the tutorial. I usually skip because I already know how to use Reshade and how it works. So we first need to edit global preprocessing definitions, and you need to put Reshade depth input in reverse to 0 and press enter. Now click on global again and click out. It will reset. Now select add-ons, copy the buffer before clear operation, enable it, tick it, okay. Go back to the shaders and look for your shader. In my case it's RTI plus reflection plus Ultra HD Reshade. Double click it, it will load up the reshade. RTGI, usually I leave it at default, but I shade material type to 2. You can shade into 0 too. It looks darker. Material type to 2 looks much brighter. I'll leave it at 0 for now. This ray tracing, and SSR is reflections, water puddles, rocks, etc. Like as you can see far away. If I enable it, for example, to something exaggerated like 10, 15, 20, it looks much, pops out way more the reflections, like 10 for example, 1, but it's a bit too much, so I leave it usually at 30, 50, 20, 25, 30. 30 is perfect for this game. You don't need more. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Okay, here we are. Like if I disable RTGI, for example, they don't have a light. It's flat. You see, it's flat. But if I enable it, it will produce a shadow. It will cast a shadow like that. Cast shadows. It also works on chairs, tables, everything. Like, look down here. If I disable it, there is no shadows. If I enable it, there are shadows. Like this. It looks really good, honestly. So this is how it looks with ray tracing and reflections enabled compared to the original, and it looks freaking amazing, honestly. Much more light sources, much better reflections on everything, much sharper too. Wow.